So guys, today is finally the day. We are moving to Paris. Do we speak French? Mais non. Are we excited? Very oui. I'm gonna have to come back in 2 weeks though to Berlin to clean off the mess I've created. It was at the end a quite spontaneous decision to move to Paris, and therefore I just had not enough time to finish everything off. That's why 1 week before the new people moving into this flat, I'm gonna come back and finish everything off. But for now, it's time to head to the airport. I have already shipped like 4 boxes to Paris, and I'm gonna take another big bike box with a lot of stuff with me. And then we are going to Paris today and opening a new chapter and starting a new life over there. Okay guys, we actually arrived. Welcome to the new Paris flat. I mean, the last months have been a crazy ride, especially the last 2 weeks. I sold bikes I thought I would never sell in my life. I bought new bikes I now think I will never sell in my life. I packed my life into 5 boxes, shipped them across the continent in the hope they would arrive, and they actually did. And yes, that is our new little cute place. I don't really realize it yet. I still don't think I can process what is happening, and I think I will need some more time to really realize what is going on. But I'm really happy, and yeah, I think I will just give you guys a little room tour of this place. Okay, so here we go. That's the little living room kitchen situation that is going on here. I have to say the flat was half furnished. Therefore, this green sofa, for example, is not really my case, but it will do for now. Same thing with this. It is actually a wardrobe, and I just flipped it to turn it into a sideboard, which also works for now. Over here, we have a little shelf board and obviously the little C-track. Never a Matti without a C-track. Up there is my little cute road bike waiting to hit the road. And over here we have the kitchen situation. Everything you need. Just ignore this corner over there. I don't really know what to do with this stuff yet. That's one of the boxes in which my stuff arrived, but I don't know what to do with the table yet. In here we have a little bathroom. Not much to say about that. And then if we go up, we have actually the bedroom upstairs, which I really like. I can't tell how hot it's gonna get in the summer, but for now it's really running well. And if you look down, you can look down here, really cute. So all in all, I think it is a really nice, sweet place to stay and start the Paris life from this base over here. But for now, I think I will go out, meet some friends because it's Tuesday, and on Tuesdays it's trick sessions. So we will go to Bastille, meet some friends over there, do some little tricks, and then let's see what the rest of the week will bring to us. over, and today is Friday. We're gonna meet some friends, have some dinner, and then we will see what the weekend will bring to us. Really nice. We had dinner and afterwards a couple of drinks. It was really sweet. And today is Saturday. I'm on the way to meet the guys for coffee, and after we will check out the little gallery. Should be nice as well, so let's see. Yesterday was pretty sweet as well. We went to the gallery and afterwards we just had some food, and then we had an early night, which kind of was needed after this hectic week. And today, right now, I'm on my way again. We're gonna meet the guys in a bookstore. I think it's a new bookstore, but pretty small. Should be nice as well. We're gonna check that out. Afterwards, a friend of us is having birthday. We're gonna see and celebrate with him, and then in the evening we are going to a wine bar, and that should be the perfect roundup for the first weekend in Paris. Okay guys, the first weeks in Paris are officially over, and it have been really crazy ones. I'm really happy to be here, but I want to use that moment right now to kind of look back on the last 2 weeks, but as well on the last month, and see kind of what happened in my life and kind of really appreciate the moment of what is going on right now. And the first thing I want to say is that I'm really grateful and really happy for all those people that welcomed me here in Paris in the first place and was really nice to me from the start on. Obviously that made my start here in Paris way much easier. Without speaking French, at least having those people on my side really helped me a lot. They supported me a lot, and therefore I'm just really grateful. Actually, I have been back to Berlin the last week, so I have been giving my flat in Berlin to the new peoples. They are probably moving in right now. To be honest, the first time when I arrived in Paris and drove into the city, I drove over the highway and I was like, what did I actually put myself into? But when I arrived in the city, I was really happy, and from the first moment on, me arriving at Mess, the bike shop, we're gonna see more of that as well. I was really happy. So yeah, the first weeks just flew by really quickly, and then when I came back to Berlin to finish the last things, I really just realized, okay, it was the right decision. I came back to Berlin into my old flat, to the city, and that was the moment when I was like, yes, it was completely the right decision. I think my period of Berlin, at least for now, we never know what happens in the future, but at least for now is kind of over, and my way is over here in Paris right now. And yes, coming back to Berlin showed me that, and actually being back in Berlin, I couldn't wait to be back in Paris. So now I'm back in Paris, and now my flat in Berlin is part of the history, and the last final box is gonna arrive the next days here in Paris. So now it's kind of time to build a routine over here in Paris. The last weeks have been quite crazy, but life can't stay like that. So now it's time to build a routine, build a life, get into the flow. But I'm sure we're gonna do that over the next weeks and so on. Also, I have a lot of things planned for the next weeks, next months, and being here in Paris gives me actually inspiration again and motivation to document all of that. So we might see us more often over here. In general, I just want to say thank you for being here, and I catch you in the next one, I guess.